What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Roaring Skies. My name is Nick, aka Weatherborn Nick. I am so glad to welcome you guys back to the channel. I thank you guys for all the recent support on all the videos lately, and I have an update for you guys. Recently, Roaring Skies is about to go mobile, and this is well, actually, I think I might say this for the end of the video. Oh, you already saw it, so you probably already have an idea of what you're looking at, but I might save this for the end of the video. So, past couple weeks, I've been saving up just a little bit of money, and Roaring Skies is going to be going mobile and going actually abroad to some of these locations that we've been mentioning about in our videos that are close by to where we live. So we're going to try to get some footage on the ground for you guys as best as we can. But before I get into that, I just want to say thank you all for the recent support on all of the videos. It really makes me happy knowing that the videos that me and Mason are doing are truly being looked at and appreciated. So I just want to say shout out to all of you for that. Thank you for all the support you've given us lately. But not only am I going to give you an update for the channel, but I also want to make this video to tell you guys why I personally got into weather and what kind of made me want to get into weather. So I've been into weather for a really long time. It's 2026. I've been into weather since roughly 2008. So almost 20 years I've been into weather, and it all started whenever I was a kid. It all started whenever I was a kid, you know. And whenever I was younger, there was a lot of shows on the Weather Channel that I would see called Storm Stories and When Weather Changed History. And those shows kind of really made me kind of like it a little bit because it was mostly something to watch. Because whenever I was a kid, everyone else was watching cartoons. I was watching Storm Stories and When Weather Changed History. And I don't know if any of you remember the show It Could Happen Tomorrow, where it's like a mythical, like, where it's like an actual event, and then they depict like an event that could or could not take place or that could take place. So yeah. And Storm Stories, the episode that got me into that show was, of course, the episode about a tornado I just recently covered, the Greensburg tornado. And in Weather Changed History, the 1974 super outbreak is what got me into that as well. But I was watching those shows whenever I was a kid, and I was just watching them just because it was something to watch on TV besides cartoons. But however, one day whenever I was a kid, Twister appeared on TV, and I watched the movie, and I know this is a cliche, but watching weather and anytime Ryan Hall, y'all, or Max Velocity, or any of those other YouTubers have a stream, I'm always watching because that stuff intrigues me. You know what I mean? That stuff has always intrigued me. And then around this time last year, I started saving up money to buy me this little setup that I got right here. I will have to do a setup video for all of you. And y'all saw this briefly a moment ago, but I got some little things for the channel. I got me a vlogging camera. This is a DJI Action 4. You know what I mean? I've heard a lot about these cameras, and I wanted to get one for the channel to bring you guys some vlogs. And I also got some DJI mic minis to go along with the channel too. So hopefully sometime soon, once I'm able to get all this equipment working and I'm operable, I will be able to go to these towns and conduct interviews with survivors to bring you guys even more content, because it made me want to. All the support you guys have been giving me has been making me want to save up even more money to make the videos much better for all of you and to bring you more content that you would want to see. So this video is kind of what got me into storms and kind of a thank you to all of you and an update to the channel. So once again, thank you all for all the recent support you've been giving us. It really makes us feel good that someone's actually watching us and, you know, taking the time out of their day to watch their videos when there's thousands of others that they could be watching. That was a lot that I just talked about in this little video. I'm going to wrap this up a little bit, but to sum it up, once I get this camera up and working, because it didn't come with an SD card, so that sucks, but Oh well, it is what it is. I'm going to get me an SD card and I'm going to try to get this up and running and make all this stuff I have off the side of my desk right here that I ordered for vlog. I'm going to try to make it operable. That way, that way we can go mobile. That way we can actually get footage for you guys on the ground instead of just sitting here and talking about it from our desks. So, be looking for those soon. I can't give you an exact date, but I will do my best to make sure that they come soon. But once again, thank you for all the support, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope we're able to bring you some more, like, some vlogging content here soon, and just stay weather aware, y'all, and y'all stay safe, and have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.